Hello, Sofia. So great to see
Hello.
you.
Hi, Coco. It's good to see you too.
Yeah.
It's
And
been a
then
while.
it's been a while. Yes, you finished the 3 month group program with me and a couple months ago. And I'm excited to catch up with you to see, what I already know what great things you're up to, but I would love you to share with my audience about your experience and all the great stuff going on with you. Ready?
Yes, I
Awesome.
enrolled in the program. I had a lot of doubt because I was in the spot, in the place where my personal life, I wasn't satisfied with my personal life and especially my professional position.
Mm-hmm.
So I've met you, and you just started your program, and I was curious about it. So
Mm-hmm.
I decided to enroll, and it was amazing journey for 3 months. And after finishing that for 2 months, I can see actual result. I can see how I feel. I can see my confidence grew. I can see actual changes in my personal and professional life, which I'm really happy about it and super grateful.
Mm.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations,
you.
because I know that you put in a lot of hard work to make it happen, right? It's a partnership,
Hmm.
obviously, with my support and guidance, but a lot it is you did a lot of heavy lifting on your side as well.
Yeah, it was really interesting, and it was at the right moment of my life, as I said, uh, and I'm really grateful for that. And it really requires effort, thinking, emotional effort, and
Mm-hmm.
without your support and guidance, I feel like I couldn't find the way out of those situations. When you actually feeling that you know what you have to do, but you don't know the way, or you don't have
Mm-hmm.
courage to do that. Sometimes you need
Mm-hmm.
a help of professional to give you that kick, to give you that support, to
Yes,
actually do it.
exactly.
Or deeply inside, you know what you have to do, but you don't have, you're scared, or you doubt, or you are in doubt, or a lot of things happen in life which we don't expect. And
Mm-hmm.
we have to roll with that. Yes. And with your help, I'm actually feeling great right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I can see it just from your face and just from your energy.
Thank
And
you. Thank you.
I like to take just a quick step back on,
Hmm.
you said earlier, right? When you first decided to work with me, and then you were facing some challenges, right? Both professionally and personally. So whatever you're comfortable sharing, like what were you experiencing at that time internally?
um I didn't know I know that I'm not satisfied with the position where I am. And I cannot say that I was unhappy, but kind of I yes, at some point I was unhappy. I didn't know what to do. I asked for advice from my friends, from my family, and everyone was pulling me in different directions, and I couldn't actually understand what I truly want and what is my direction. What I couldn't find that voice of myself,
Hmm.
and I felt that I need someone who I trust, who I already know, who is professional, who inspires me, but at the same time, who is not too close to my life, who is not gonna be personal with me, who is gonna be a professional. So that's why I seeked for help with Coco,
Hmm.
with you.
Yeah,
Yes, and
absolutely.
I think that honestly, after like couple of months, it, it's a long process, and I see the way, I see perspective where I have to go now. but at that point I was kind of lost. And yes, um, that really helped me at that point. I'm happy. It
Mm,
wasn't it wasn't in 1 minute for sure. It took some time.
mm-hmm. Yes, for
But
sure.
now I understand that I see the perspective, I know where I'm going. And honestly, if I even reach in my life the point that I feel again the same, that I don't know, I'm on intersection and I don't know where to go, I will seek for help again. It's
Mm,
I won't feel shame because I was really like I was in doubt, and I
mm,
wouldn't feel ashamed, and I feel like it's the best way to change things. If you're not satisfied with something, just do something about it.
mm.
That's my way of living. That's
Yes,
why, yeah,
absolutely.
that's why
Absolutely.
I thought
And
that it's the best way to seek help
mm,
with a coach.
mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. You totally embodied that, right? And first of
Hmm.
all, definitely took a bit courage to reach for help,
Hmm.
right? There are a lot of times like, oh, you know what, I just figured this out on my own, and then but now it reached a point like I do need professional support. And
Hmm.
it was a moment you really felt that you were a little bit lost and confused, right? Just lacked clarity about
Hmm.
what exactly what you wanted, because you hear so much about um other people's opinions, right? Other people's point of views. But in terms of inside, what exactly, that's the key, right? Isn't that key? It's like truly figure out what is right for you.
Hmm. And clarity is a perfect word for that,
Mm-hmm.
because even in the first session, when you ask me about, so what do you want? What do you expect from the program? To be honest, I wasn't clear about it. I didn't have clarity. What do I want from life?
Mm-hmm.
From I just know that I'm not satisfied. I'm not at the point where I should be or where I could be to reach my full potential. So yes, to find that clarity, uh, you really helped me to find it.
Mm, yes, beautiful. So earlier you mentioned that the reason you chose me was part, you know me, you trust me, and
Hmm.
then there's, right, I'm not too close to your life, to your personal life, and then I'm a professional. So what else? What else made you say, hey, you know what? Coco is the one I want to work with.
Well, first of all, we've met in the public speaking group, and
Mm-hmm.
I was very shy girl sitting in the back, trying to practice my English because I just migrated to the United States. And of course, on the first class, I heard Coco's speech, and I was so impressed. And since then, she was consistent. She was very professional. The way she speaks, topics she puts in her speeches, uses in her speeches, was just very interesting and really reflected, um, resonated with me.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a first step, which kind of made me think about that. Um, yeah, we've met in Toastmasters, but after that, when we started to work, I realized how rich and interesting life Coco's life. How many interests do you have? How many experiences did you have? Different jobs, different countries, and that's just resonates with a lot of people in different way. And somehow we are from you're from China, I'm from Russia, but
Mm-hmm.
somehow we found like so many common points, like
Mm-hmm.
um, yoga interests, which
Yeah.
actually helped us to go through the process. And I truly believe that because you live such a full life, you can resonate with a lot of people, and that's
Mm.
impressive. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Hmm.
We
I
definitely
truly
have a
think so.
lot in common. We definitely have a
Yeah.
lot in common, right? We're communist country immigrants, and also
Yeah.
just right, exactly. Yoga also in general, just this, I would say, this seeker inside of us. I think I told you once, right?
Hmm.
Because you're always seeking to learn, to grow, and to get better.
Hmm.
That's, I would say, that's the key to success.
Thank
It's
you.
not about where we come
I
from,
hope.
where we start. No, it is just this desire to keep strive to get better. And
Hmm.
then you're always, you're so open-minded, right? That's the key. Open-minded, curious, and also that's another key for you is your consistency. You show up consistently.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, and you're a great example for that. Like, I actually really inspired by you to showing up, because when you see, when you follow in the path and what that path can lead you to actual results, and person who you actually know reach certain results, and you are just on the way, it inspires you even more to work harder, to put more effort,
Mm-hmm.
and to believe in yourself.
Yeah. Wow. I'm honored.
Yeah.
Honored. And so earlier you mentioned now your both professional and personal life, it is has much better, right? And then just
Yeah.
seeing this bright smile on your face. So can you give me a little bit more specific? What's better in your personal and professional life?
Yes, I am a yoga instructor, and I had a hard time to put myself out there, to start actually teaching, to find the people who I want to teach, to find a work and like a job, actual job. And even it's my passion, and I have a deep knowledge, and I'm certified, but I had a hard time to find how to make a living with that. So right now, I'm proud to say that I'm working almost full time, which is really hard to find so many students and
Mm-hmm.
so many classes. And I'm super happy with that. I'm thinking about my new next step. That's go getter thinking and
Mm-hmm.
mindset is just doesn't leave me alone. So I'm already thinking what's my next step. But right now, I'm really happy where I'm at, and with the result I did during this short amount of time. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I can be proud of it. And with the
for
personal
sure.
life, it was a really hard time for me with my marriage, but we went through that. I was thinking about that we need a therapy, but I truly believe that when one partner would change mindset and would put a little bit of effort and step towards another, it can change the game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
yeah, a lot of changes.
a lot of changes, all very positive, great changes. And also I'm hearing it is that you take a personal responsibility, right? It's like, hey, there's
Hmm.
things I can do in this relation, in this marriage that can make things better, right? Don't just say, oh, expect the other person to do differently. It's like how I'm going to show up differently, right? Because
Yeah.
now you same person show up everywhere, right? Same person show up everywhere because now you have built this more solid um like foundation of
Hmm.
knowing who you are, right? And be confident about who you are, knowing what you want to go after. And then now you're showing up in a way more confident in teaching yoga, right? And getting the
Hmm.
jobs. And also now you're also taking on more personal responsibility, right? In your relationship and in other areas like Toastmasters too, right? You have made so much progress. Toastmasters as well, right? So just same person show up everywhere. The foundation is because you have worked on this foundational level of who you are as a human being, and you strengthened the way you feel about yourself. You see yourself, right? Now you definitely right value yourself more, right? And way more self assured. Then everything changes as a
Hmm.
result of that. So it's
Yeah,
so beautiful,
that's true.
so beautiful to see.
Thank you, Coco.
Yeah. So next question, what would you tell someone who is considering working with me?
I would say don't listen to anyone, to anybody. If you feel that you need that change, if you feel that you need some professional help, don't shame yourself, don't second guess, just try it. It's very interesting experience. I'm telling you, I would repeat that if 100%, 300%, if I would be at the same point in different situation in my life. Like maybe I am getting
Mm-hmm.
older, but yes,
Mm-hmm.
at certain point in my life, it's really worth it, 100%.
Wow. Hey, absolutely. Great. Anything else you would like to share?
I just want to, I want to say thank you. Life is a process, and we just have to play around and
Mm-hmm.
do our best. So coach can actually help to do our best in life.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Beautiful. Yes, I'm just so, this is why I do what I do. It is
Mm-hmm.
seeing someone that now is really thriving, right? From kind of lost, confused, not sure what to do, even though you have so much light in you, but you didn't see yourself, right? You didn't see the power, the strength, and the great qualities that you have. And through this process, and you get to see that yourself. And then now you are really stepping into your power, and then try, do your best to live the life to the fullest and to the best. It's just so beautiful to witness. And I'm so honored to have been part of your journey. And yeah, and I would love to continue to support you. And but in the meanwhile, I'm just kind of cheering you on by the sideline,
Yeah.
and continue to see you thrive and then soar and just excel.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Coco.